What is going on, guys? It is your boy Viper here today, bringing you a brand new video, and today bringing you a class setup video. This is going to be mostly for search and destroy, since not many people are playing hardpoint right now. Obviously you can probably use these classes in hardpoint, but hardpoint and it might be domination for the rotation of the competitive kind of layout for this year, but we don't 100% know yet. Let's get into my classes. So the first class, obviously I jumped around with the SMGs a little bit. I have the MX9, just for me personally, because I feel like the accuracy and my gun skill for this weapon is a lot better than the Spitfire or trying to use the SOG. I haven't used the JKS yet. I heard some good things about it, but I'm just going to stick with the MX9. I have some really good kills with it so far. I've been really successful with it. But if you want to use the MX9, try it out. I usually have long barrel laser sight and stock on it. I don't have a secondary, but I have stim and concussion, and I have attack mask, lightweight, and dead silence. So getting into my Vapor, the Vapor is probably a very versatile weapon. It's almost like a sub, and it's technically an AR. So you can use it when rushing, and you can use it by just sitting back and lasering people down map. So I usually have the ELO, I have the ELO long barrel, stock, and stock 2. Stock 2, so in this game when you try the drop shot, it'll just, you can't keep aiming in. If you don't have stock 2, you can't have your, you can't be aiming down sight and drop shot. It'll spray off, like your hands go out and you drop, so you're going to be spraying all over the place. So that's why you have stock 2 on there, to go back to the normal drop shot. And I have the RK7, the burst pistol, in those certain gunfights where you're really up close, or you get him really one shot and you want to push him up close, and you pull out this weapon. I usually pull out this weapon. I have the stim shot, attack mask, and dead silence. Swordfish class. These two classes are probably more the SnD classes, mainly. You can probably use them in hardpoint or any respawn that we're going to be playing, but obviously it's going to be that slower paced AR. That I think I'm going to be probably playing that slow paced AR, so I'm going to keep this gun, these two guns on my class setups. So get the reflex. Obviously I wish they had ELO sight, but obviously the reflex is very good too. It's almost like the M8 in BO2 and the M8 in BO3. Quick draw 2, and long barrel as well. With the RK7, obviously same thing. That goes for the Vapor class. Obviously if you push them, you want to use that up close gunfight, you want to use the RK7. So you got the stim shot on there. I got the stim shot on there, and then I got tech mask and dexterity. Dexterity in this game, it's better for jump shotting. Obviously it increases your accuracy while jumping and or mantling. So and obviously it's swaps weapons faster. Next class, ABR. Almost like the Swordfish, but it doesn't, I don't think it has enough, as much damage as the Swordfish. Yeah, not as much, actually it has more damage. Just, oh yeah, the fire rate on the Swordfish is a lot more. So, so the Swordfish 1.5 bursts people, and this is like a 2 burst. I've been thinking of putting in the DMR, but I'm not really semi-auto type person. But I'll try it out here and there, but I'm sticking to these two. I love burst ARs, so I obviously got the stock 1 and 2, quick draw, and elo sights. If they had a long barrel, I would definitely put long barrel, but yeah, you know what I mean. RK7, same reason why I put it on. I didn't put tac mask on because I want, actually, since this is more of a, I should have done this earlier. So this is more of a sit back, kind of watch a lane from a distance kind of gun. These two guns, you don't really need, nobody's gonna stun far back and push if you have teammates watching. Because they're going to easily traded, so it's not really, there's no point for you to have tac mask on. Obviously, if you get stunned, you just back up, wait until you're unstunned, and then go back to watching that lane. Peek the lane if they're there watching it, then just back up, play a different area to watch it, and you're fine. Next class is the Maddox. Maddox is probably one of the most, like, the best weapon for an AR. It's practically a submachine gun. It's a ridiculous gun. It shoots really fast and it has good range, has good damage. It is probably one of the best guns in the game. Obviously the ICR is also probably the best gun in the game as well. These two guns are probably the better guns in the game for ARs. Obviously the tactical rifles, these two guns could outgun these two guns very easily, but that would just be at range. If you're going up against mid-range, jumping around wall, or just like running at each other, this gun is going to be your fastest and the better one to go to, obviously, in that kind of gunfight. I have the elo, quick draw 2, and stock. Obviously you really want to get, this is my kind of rush class, same with the MX9. You're really trying to engage gunfights if you're trying to push heavily, so obviously you want to get your gun up quick for those two pieces, hopefully. And then I have the stock. Stock is really crucial, I would say, in this game, because the gun is just a lot better when strafing, and this makes it a lot easier, and when you're aiming it makes it a lot easier, so the gun doesn't like snap sideways, it just stays straight, if you kind of know what I mean. I can't really think of the exact words to start that, so my ICR class, have to have an ICR class, because it's one of the best guns in the game. And honestly, I think if you don't have an ICR class, you're missing out on some kills. Reflex, obviously, this one, I was kind of shocked, because this gun wouldn't be a great gun to have elo sight on it, but so it doesn't give you the option to have elo. But reflex is really good on it as well. We got grip 1 and 2, and we got quick draw. Obviously, you don't need stock. I don't think it has stock. No, it doesn't. And you don't really need long barrel. It has a good range as it is, as you can see. And quick draw, you need quick draw for this gun because you can run and gun as well. Same with the vapor. Yeah. So then I have nade. So if you're nade pushing, tac mask, dexterity, dead silence. So yeah, those are my classes. I will be making another video after this when my official team is announced, and I'll be talking about the org that we're under, the team I have. I'm gonna put up some gameplay of our scrims, and yeah, and we're going to go to some events this year. WGG, local lands in Toronto, like UGC Niagara, Next Level, hosted by Next Level, and some WGG events, which is We Art Game, and yeah, hopefully trying to get into the World Gaming Cineplex Championship. Yeah, but anyways, that's all the information I'm going to get for you on the team, what we're doing. I'm going to give you more information about the team when we're announced on Twitter. That's going to be it from me, guys. Peace. I'm out.